Noodles. I am a 6th grade art specialist and I teach art through K through 12. So I'm here with a video to show you guys a kind of cool craft or project you want to do at home during these unknown time that we're going through right now. I'm going to show you guys how to paint on tinfoil. Yes, it's a very cool, fun, creative project. I'm pretty sure you have all the materials right now laying around your house somewhere. I'm going to show you the materials you're going to need and how to do it. So since I am an art teacher, I thought I'd put like a little art spin on this project. So we are going to paint on tinfoil, but we're going to do it in a Van Gogh way. So if you don't know who Van Gogh is, he is a famous painter. His full name is Vincent van Gogh. And if you don't know him, you probably know of his artwork, especially this one, Starry Night. This one is most famous. A lot of people know this work. He's very known for his definitely texture and paint style that he put on all of his paintings, especially Starry Night. You can see all the strokes of the paintbrushes, all the little dots and lines he put, so it is beautiful. So we're gonna try to recreate that on our tinfoil painting. So let's get started. So the materials for this project is, the first one's obviously going to be tinfoil, a piece of cardboard. I got this from a package laying around my house. The size is up to you, big or small. Tape, we're going to need that. A paper plate for our palette, paint palette. Q-tips, I'm sure you have some of these laying around, and paint. So right here I'm using acrylic paint. You can use any type of paint you want, acrylic or tempera. Watercolor will not work on this, unfortunately, due to the tinfoil, but if you have a lot of blues, go for it. You want some blues, and you also want a yellow and white, since we are doing the Starry Night, and Starry Night has a lot of blues and a little bit of white and yellow too. You also want a good reference photo of the painting of Starry Night. So I'm going to start prepping my base, my working area. So I'm going to get some tin foil, get my cardboard. So it's up to you if you want the shiny side or dull side. I'm going to use the shiny side. So I'm just going to wrap this tin foil all over my cardboard piece right here. I'm now going to grab some tape and secure down my tin foil onto my cardboard piece. That way it's not sliding or slippering or tearing in any way. Next, I'm going to start prepping my paint, so I'm just going to squeeze a good amount of each color onto my plate right here. So once I have everything nice and ready to go, having my reference photo right next to me, I'm going to start creating the lovely Starry Night sky. So I'm going to use all the blues I have right here using my Q-tips. So once you start painting on with the Q-tips, you will see automatically that the strokes of the Q-tips will be there, and you'll see some of the tinfoil popping out. So right here I'm getting the stars in, going back and forth with my yellow and white, using new Q-tips, the both top and bottom side of the Q-tip for the new paint. So you can already see this already, that you can see each stroke of the Q-tip that's leaving behind. Another cool learning factor of this project is if you want a color mix, go for it. So I'm making this blue a bit lighter, just adding white to it. You can definitely mix the blues all together to see what kind of new blue you can create. Just be careful, because if you mix blue and yellow together, those two colors are primary colors and you will get a secondary color. You will make green. Just be aware of that. I am going to use a little bit of black and load up a new Q-tip with it to create the lovely flame that the Starry Night painting has. Don't forget, you can also add little dots to your painting. They don't always have to be these long strokes and line strokes. You can always add some texture to it, like dots, zigzags, whatever type of textures you can think of. And here is, carefully, the finished product. So this is just another way of painting on a different material besides paper on a canvas. tinfoil. The thing about tinfoil is you can definitely see all the strokes you put, and it definitely gives it more of that Van Gogh look. So this is my Starry Night minus the village, but we got the lovely sky and the lovely flame going on here. So it turns out really cool. You definitely, like, again, you can see all of the brush strokes I did with all my Q-tips. It's such a fun idea. You don't have to do Van Gogh inspired if you don't want to. You can definitely do whatever image you can think of or want to do. So it's very fun to do, and it's super easy to do too. Be careful when you are done. The paint will still be wet. Wait until it dries completely, and then you can pick it up and move it and do whatever whatever you want with it. So it's a really fun, creative idea. So I hope you guys will have a fun time creating your very Van Gogh painting or something else. So here's mine. So yeah, have fun with this project and stay artsy.